So welcome back, and today's video is going to be a little bittersweet. The reason for it is that I'm going to be selling two of my cars today. I'm actually going to be putting them up for consignment at ST Exotics out there in San Gabriel Valley. So the two cars I'm going to be selling, first one is actually this one right here. My Huracan, my 2015 Huracan 610 all-wheel drive. And as you can see here, put a little bit of work into it. I mean, definitely I don't like to keep my car stock, so definitely going to miss this one. And the other car I'm going to be selling is a bad boy out there, the G-Wagon. My other car here, as you can see, it's very clean. This is like probably the most neglected M6 in the country right now. Got cobwebs, everything forming. And I know, trust me, we're not going to leave it like this for long. So I'll get into this in another video, but the reason why it is neglected is because the satin wrap that I have on it got damaged after a day of rain and hot sun. So I couldn't get it out, and basically I was just like, you know what, it's kind of embarrassed to drive it around with the damaged wrap. So I just said, you know what, just leave it parked outside here without a cover. And this actually turned out to be a project from hell. So it was on airbags, but now it has a stock suspension. So I'll do another video on this one just to kind of line out what this car's been through. But this one might be the next one to go. Probably take the wrap off and, you know, get rid of this one. And then the ZL1 right here under the cover. So this one's not going to be neglected. And back to the Huracan. So I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm going to get next, but it'll definitely be a surprise and definitely a present to myself. I actually have one of my businesses up for sale right now, so if that sale goes through, you know, definitely made a couple dollars on it over the last couple of years, so it's maybe something to treat myself. But I've got the Vorsteiner wing right here, and the Lamborghini Newport Beach exhaust, and these wheels are from MV Forged. It's a three-piece, as you can see, floating spoke, 20 in the front, 21s in the back, and I think this is the only way you got to go. I mean, 20 inches all around looks really cool, but I mean, having the 21 in the back, it just fills up that wheel well a lot better, as you can see, and it just gives it that much more aggressive stance. And it has a Novatec suspension on it. So I could have taken it down just a little bit more, but left it right there. And the next car we get, we'll definitely set it up with wheels and suspension and everything else too. So the plan is, once I sell this and the G-Wagon out there, is to basically, the payment that I'm making on both of these cars will definitely go into just one nice payment on one supercar. So I guess I'll be supercarless for a little while until I get some things in order, but just decided to get rid of these two for now and then bring the Camaro into the garage. So as you can see here, another business write-off, right? So I mean, when you have numerous businesses and stuff like that, and under corporations, I mean, definitely you just got to get kind of creative in how you do your taxes and stuff like that, because if you don't have a good CPA that doesn't know what he's doing in regards to business and stuff like that, I mean, you just get smoked. You'll end up paying so much in taxes, it's just not worth it. So I mean, it is true what they say, definitely. I mean, you do look for different creative ways to write off your business expenses and stuff like that. So I never really knew much about it until I started my actually I got my first gas station back in 2014. So definitely that first year I got hit really hard, and when my CPA told me how much I owed, I mean, my jaw just dropped, and I just basically vowed to myself, man, I'm going to learn everything about business related expenses and just how to avoid paying taxes. And lately I've been just reading up on a lot of Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad. So after the sale of one of my businesses, I'm going to definitely roll that over to some real estate, and we'll get some moves going over there. But just like anything else, I mean, I guess these are first world problems, but these cards were really good to me, but I think it's time to let them go and move on to the next one. So just figured I'd fill you guys in on what's going on if you guys don't see the Huracan in the garage anymore. So, all right, thanks for tuning in, and get back to you guys soon.